Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Viewpoints with me, your boy, the man, NJ, to the city with the number 2. And yo, let's go. So as I was saying before, shout out God bless real brother NF with NF Real Music and his new album titled Perception. Like I said, haven't listened to the entire thing, but I can tell you once again, green lights, outro, nice, 100. It's true. Should I God bless him on that, because like I said before, he's taking over this rap. He's totally doing that. If you ask me, totally doing that. And once again, when it comes to me and my latest music, like I said before, you know, the Heart and Soul album hopefully will be out this weekend for all of you. And like I say, one of the top things to focus on when it comes to this album, you know, is gonna be, I guess, a ton of sentimental stuff, honestly. In many cases, it's dedicated to be a ton of sentimental stuff, and totally. And when I say a ton of sentimental, like, you know, a ton of emotional, a ton of, and I mean, ton of emotion. It's just me spreading love to, you know, certain people, which again I love and respect dearly, and I care about. And like almost every song is gonna feel like a love song, pretty much. Legitimately, how this album is gonna pretty much be structured. So where every song, you're probably like, that's what R&B is. To many degrees, that is what R&B is, just a bunch of love songs. So many degrees, that is what R&B and maybe even pop to many degrees is. Just a bunch of love songs. But totally, this is going to be an album filled with a lot of those, and so on and so forth. We're going to see where we go with them. Shout out, God bless, again, to a lot of dearly good friends of mine who, like I said, I look at myself as a bachelor in many cases when it comes to the fact being like, I feel like I'm the bachelor and I'm a bachelor and I'm on the show The Bachelor when it comes to my love life, because I feel like, you know, I got a list of again, lovely young females that, like I said before, you know, I totally can see, you know, fulfilling that role in my life when it comes to, you know, future wife and so forth and so forth. Because I understand in many other songs before I've talked about already having a wife, and then I've talked about, you know, potentially having one, and then so forth and so forth. But let me go ahead and, you know, set those records straight. The one when I'm talking about Sam Harmon being my wife, like I said, she's my BFF. I can totally say that much, 100% sure of that. She's my BFF, best friend for life. But yeah, when it came to that wifey stuff, like that is totally how I cherished her when it came to, like, you know, our compatibility and toward totally where I wanted us to go in life over the next 5-10 years, you know. But definitely, you know, other priorities got in the way, I guess, you know. I can say a lot of other priorities got in the way, and so on and so forth, to where, you know, again, just not on the same levels when it comes to certain things. You know, we have some compatibility, but just not on the same levels when it comes to certain things of future plans. So totally, you know, and then now she, again, is also with her own new man as well. Again, we're still good friends, so forth and so forth, still talk pretty much every day. God bless her heart and soul, love her always and forever. But she does have a few tribute songs on this album, so totally you're going to hear me say in multiple songs that I love her, you know, and so forth and so forth. Because like I said, I still do love and care about her, but totally, you know, I have said that she was my wife plenty of times before. You can even hear it on the Do You Remember My Name song off of my I believe it was the Forever Misunderstood album. You can even hear me say towards the end of the song there, saying she's my BFF wife, and so forth and so forth. Like I say, you know, that is totally how I cherished her. Towards the end of last year, into the beginning of this year, that's totally how I cherished her. But like I say, you know, different priorities, you know, ended up, you know, developing over time, I would say, for the both of us, and so on and so forth. And like I said, we're still good friends, and yeah. But but like I said, you know, still love and care about her, so forth and so forth, and wish her the best through everything. Again, if you didn't watch the previous video, this is grape juice, by the way, I'm drinking. But because this all goes to the purpose of the song called Promise Ring, hopefully being on this album. Because Promise Ring ties into my love life heavily. Because, like I said, I'm going through the top things I'm going through in my love life is just the fact being of, like, I have a passion to get married very early. What I mean by that is I have a passion of going to get married within the next year or two. But it's a struggle between whether I should get married within the next year or two, or whether I should, I guess, wait to the next 5 or 6, 7 years, almost 10, to build, grow, and establish my empire and then get married or whatever else you want to call it. Because it's not, and it's not to say I can't build something in a year or two, but it won't be a huge, huge empire to where it's like, huge empire to where it's like, what, by the time I get married, by the time we start a family, we're already set for like 2, 3 generations, If I were to get married in the next year or two, we're not set for 2, 3 generations, we're set for, maybe, our kids' lives, but we're not set for like their future kids' lives and then their future kids' lives, so on and so forth. So it's totally about building, growing a legacy and a dynasty that's big, fruitful, and, powerful, and can help work and benefit for everybody. Onward to that. Sane and sober, again, better tomorrow for all. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I will continue this in another video. Take care. Love y'all.